All right, hi y'all. Weather Guy here. We're back with more Case of the Golden Idol. Hope you're doing great. I am feeling good. We are getting into Chapter 2 of the Cursed Inheritance. Let's see how this goes. It took me a long time to finish Case 3 last time, for sure. The murder at the Little Mermaid. This one's definitely a murder. A lot of stuff going on here. Okay, revenge is what he presumably wrote with his own blood, and then he collapsed into the bed. Let's go left to right. Actually, first, let's take a look at the notebook. At the scroll. Okay. Interesting. What window? Someone outside. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? An old rusty half of shears, a piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place, down at the docks. Interesting. Okay. What do we got here? An empty bed, not warm. So someone was not laying in this bed tonight, presumably. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Okay. A flower in the picture. Okay. The door does not open. Interesting. Oh, so someone must have come through the window. Oh god, I'm not ready for all that. Some kind of tavern. Door does not open. Okay. So this is like the upstairs of a tavern. These are two like hotel rooms, right? And that's why they're like identical as well as far as layout goes. Makes sense. Okay, that's why they're locked. Makes sense. Okay. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Picture of flowers. Revenge. RRR. Revenge RR is written in blood on the wall. RR. This man is not breathing. Looks like he had stabbed a few times in the gut. Holding a poker or something. There's another one over here. It's a cane. Ring with a ruby. Okay. The watch is ticking. So right now it's 2:26. My dear Maurice. So this was presumably him. His name's presumably Maurice. You missed something in here. Oh, cute. Music box. Okay. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Dear proud beast master. Some sort of cult? I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he has bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken, proud beast initiate. So this guy's a proud beast initiate. And he accepted the keepsake. Okay. Keepsake might be this. And this is from his their departed brother, which is presumably a like capital B, not actual brother. Alarm, a break-in. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Watchman's alarm rattle. Watchman's lantern. Watchman's spear. Okay. Shards of glass. Perfect. So this should be the watchman. This should be the watchman, whose name is Henry Parker. Let's go ahead and fill that in before we forget, huh? Henry Parker. Now let's look at what this guy had to say again. Give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read. Interesting. Downstairs now. A lot of stuff going on down here. At the Little Mermaid, an amazing Evan's musical performance. So this is Evan. On September 9th, event shall commence circa 11 p.m. So that we know today is September 9th, which means that's why he hasn't sent this letter yet. So we know that today's September 9th. Perfect. We know this guy. Mother, forgive me, I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. Interesting. Folding blade. a key, and a violin. We know this guy is Evans. I don't know if that's, I'm assuming that's last name. We don't have the first name yet. Wanted, Robert Redruth, escaped convict. It's kind of like him. Yeah, that's definitely him. This should be Robert Redruth. Tab, green, beige, 4-gallon wine, 3-gallon wine, 1-gallon wine. I guess. I don't know if how that's useful. More on here? What else is on here? This just has a question mark? Am I missing something with this? Oh, I got the wines. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Dear Oscar Boynton, it has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I'll come by in 3 days. That would be September 11th. You still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you're willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. So this is presumably Oscar Boynton right here. Oscar Boynton. It also has a knife, partially peeled lemon, and ring of various keys. This guy has a key that looks like one of the various keys, but it might just be a room key, right? He might be the one staying in the room next door. Just steal the next one, it's all luck anyway. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late, the client leaves the port on the 10th. Oh, interesting. Be persuasive, do not take no for an answer, we must get the client's product. Be effective, once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputations, our names must remain spotless. Bad guy, he has his own key as well. Dagger. So he is working with the boy. Client leaves the port on the 10th. Okay. Interesting. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Cards, money. To Annie, you are beautiful like a rose. For you, I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine. If that makes you forever mine, your piglet fall in love. This is Annie. Sure. Annie. Where was John at? Where did we see John at? Oh, John Boynton, right? Oscar Boynton. Where do we see the name John at? Am I tripping? Dandelion Room, Willard Wright. Oh, Forget Me Not Room, Ash Blair. Dandelion? Forget Me Not, Ash Blair. So this is Willard Wright. He just looks like crap. That's why he knew a spell. Because he's part of some cult. Perfect. Ash Blair's in the other room. Stiletto blade. A lot of people with blades. This is all part of the game, I'm presuming, but I think the important thing is here, there's 3 people. 4 people if you count him, but one of them was presumably going to be Willard Wright. So if we have a WW, Willard Wright, we have one name here, another name here. So we have one name, second name, third name, fourth name, fifth name. More names than I expected. JP and AB, these are likely Annie, whoever, and this guy, her spouse. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? Okay. Still missing a lot of names here. Ash. Ash. It's maybe this name, the G name, right? Let me see. Ash Blair. No, that's a B name. Hang on. Let's look at this again. Was it AB? Ash Blair. So this is Annie G. Ash Blair is AB. So this is John Blair or something. AG is... Oh, she's Annie. She's got to be Annie. Piglet full of love. Interesting. Okay, let's move on for now. Door to the street is shut with a latch. That's all the info we get? I thought there was going to be another room. Okay. Yeah, we have all 26 things. Cards. What the fuck? Okay, I see. So we know bottom right, this has to be Ash Blair. Blair. We know WW up here. Colored right. Oscar Boynton. Evans. M. Evans. Any other M first names? No, so then this must be Maurice Evans. And that's why... Can we get back to the scene, please? Never gamble with something so dear to me again. So that's why he lost his watch? Maurice Evans. Let's write that in here. Whoops. Maurice Evans. Unclear on who this guy is still. JB. Oh, John Boyden. Why did I say Oscar? Wait, who? I keep forgetting this guy's frickin' name. Who are you again? Oscar Boyden. Okay, so OB is Oscar Boyden. JB is... Who? We have so many names all of a sudden. Brage is the name of wine, I believe. I guess that could have been someone's last name and not the name of a wine. Tab. Yeah, it's a tab. Brain, Brage, and Blair. Is there a way to tell who's drank the most, really? No? But we got the names. Green, Brage, and Blair. Okay. Is there any clues in here about who's here? Boots. Boots are in here. Let's see if anyone's not wearing shoes. They all seem to be wearing shoes. He has a key. She has a key. They all have a key. Everybody has a key. So that's not super useful, I don't think. Anything else in here? What did he say again? Bugger. Give me a note. And lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Okay. Revenge. RR. Revenge. RR. So the only identities we have left that we're kind of unsure on is those people down. These people here. Guess, is there a way to tell who's winning? I don't think so. Not really. Maybe the money? 2 shillings and 4 pence? No, because it doesn't say how much. But whoever has the most money likely has the most amount of wine. So green, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that this guy's last name is Green. I don't think his name's Maurice. Oh, but we have the scorecard. Green. Green. So either AG. Oh, it's only AG. So his name should start with an A. Maybe not. Ah, hate that. Yeah, because we know that whoever AG is. Oh, green. G. The only other person with the first name A is Annie. So there's Annie Green, and then there's Ash Blair. So this has to be, AG has to be Annie Green. So, question is, right, how can we clear this? That would be nice. Oh, I just cleared that one up there. I didn't even do that. Oh no. Oh, fuck. This was Maurice Evans. This was Oscar Boynton, correct? Gosh, I can't believe I'm checking this nerd's name again. Okay. Okay. Whoever wrote this guy this letter shouldn't be here yet because it hasn't been 3 days. Okay, what was I doing? We know that there's an Ash Blair and an Annie Green. So we don't, this should be Annie Green. And we just don't know who Ash Blair is. So she's Annie Green. So these two aren't together. They're just dating. This is her piglet, presumably. Bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Bought her a drink and then retired upstairs. So she doesn't have a tab? Because he bought the drink? I'm so confused. This is definitely Willard up here. Definitely be Willard. Yeah, because it had the rooms. Revenge, RR. Tired of bed, make Griffin awaken. Oh. I wonder if... No, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if the person who killed him left that, but I don't think that would really make sense. Also, what's the deal with this? I bet the idol was in there. That would make sense. Empty bed, not warm. Black coat. Is anyone down here not wearing a coat? She's the only one not wearing a coat. But her letter. This is John. This guy's definitely John first name. I should have remembered that. And then if we look at this, first initial J should be B. So that should make him John something or other. Not Blair, because they're not married. So he should be John... Brage. He should be John Brage then. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Okay, we know this one's incorrect. Maurice Willard. We know that's totally incorrect. So that means the rest of these should be correct. Good. Okay. The question is more of who's the boy that they mention in these, right? Deliver it to me immediately with a servant boy. Client leaves port on the 10th. Not take no for an answer. We must get the product. Go back to this. Green. He has to be... No. Because she's green. We don't have Ash Blair. That's who we're missing. He must be Ash Blair. That's the only thing that I think really actually fits. Yeah. I totally forgot we didn't have Ash Blair picked out. Okay, we have the names all identified. That's huge. And I didn't do much guesswork. Alright, so this is Annie Green. Now, is this information useful? I can't tell if it's actually useful. But we're going to do it. This is John Brage. Already got Oscar in there. This is Annie Green again. This bottom middle one should be John Brage again. John Brage. Okay, back to here. Blah, blah, blah. This should be Robert Redruth. This should be Willard Wright. Through the window. While Annie Green and John Brage and Ash Blair were playing cards with loud music. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a shears, I suppose. I know it's not filled in correctly, I'm still... He didn't get stabbed with the shears. Well, who killed him? Is this just a random guy? Is he unrelated? Is it Ash Blair? He says Revenge RR. Your proud Beastmaster, blah 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 blah. Man, maybe it is Ash Blair. Just look at this letter. It feels like be mindful, names just remain spotless. He has a dagger. Let's look at everybody's weapons, see if there's anything that looks bloody or anything. Looks fine, looks fine. Looks fine. Looks fine. Any weapons in the room? I don't think there was. Guard out here. Nothing. Guy's holding walking cane and a ring with a ruby. Definitely got stabbed multiple times. Revenge RR. Maybe it was a setup. Maybe whoever got him out set Robert Redford up. And I think it might just be Ash Blair. Everybody else seems innocent, you know? I'm gonna try that. And Willard Wright. No, because they were all... It says while they were playing, so... Maybe it was the way he got in. But how else could he have gotten in? Without the window. Was he in the attic? What did this say? Lie low, an old oarsman's place down at the docks, so that's unrelated. This is bread, cheers. Can we see anything useful in the attic? We can't. Bloody water. Let's look at our possible people, right? It's not this guy. Well, it could be. We just have something wrong about it. These four were all downstairs. Could it be Oscar Boyden? I don't think so. Where did that blasted boy go? So the boy disappeared. That's just not related. He really needs to piss? Is that what he said? Yeah. Just looking at all these again. Bought me a drink and retired upstairs. Look at these again. That's just the performance. This is Robert Redford. Or Robert Redruth. So who else could it be, right? We have, let's look at our list of names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hang on. Like, I feel like it has to be Robert, right? How else would the guy get in? Gets in. Normal armor break-in. Spear looks clean. Henry Parker. Watchman's alarm rattle. Lantern. Shards of glass lie in the mud, even though that looks more like snow. That's okay. Bench RR. Door does not open. Stool. Bench RR. But so who else could it have been, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. We have all the names accounted for. We had everybody downstairs. It had to be Robert Redruth. No, this is correct. Is it the weapon? You don't really get stabbed with shears, but like, I guess how else would he have gotten in here, right? Door doesn't open. Maybe it's a trapdoor. A little bit of blood here. I have attended our departed brother's the keepsake that you bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. Since letter tomorrow says hope. Yeah, so this is A Griffin Awakened, Proud Beast Initiate. Yeah, so this is definitely written by Willard, I think. You know? Attended our departed brother's send-off. So, okay, so Bastion was the brother. Yes. Okay, so the guy who died last time was the brother. In the Brotherhood. That makes sense. I was reading way too much into that, I think. Benj RR. Got into Willard Wright's room through the... Man, how else could he have gotten in there if not through the window, right? Let's look at this. Lie low for a couple... Oh, hang on. Let me look at this one more time. They were playing cards. Oh, this is something to consider. I didn't consider this. Look at this. Look. It wasn't... These are all the people that played cards. It wasn't just... these three that are here now. This could have happened earlier when someone else was downstairs. Someone else that could have been upstairs would be Ash Blair, while Oscar Boynton was playing cards. So presume that these are the games, right? So we had these three playing, and we had these three playing, and then we had these three playing. This is what's going on right now, this game. So this is the game where everybody was playing. Andy Green, John Brage, and Oscar Boynton. So this is actually Oscar Boynton, which means this could actually be instead Ash Blair, and then he went back downstairs. And he got in through the door. No. Oh, and he stabs him with... what's his weapon? Dagger. What's wrong? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What could possibly... It must be the way he got in. Still the window? Maybe. No. So, the thing we know for sure, it had to have happened during this second game, because Willard was down here during this first game. And this third game is ongoing right now. Unless it was Robert, right? Then it could have happened during this game, but I feel like we've exhausted those options, you know? What could it have been just through the... I thought I tried door. While those three were playing, John Brage, Annie Green, Match Blair. This all makes sense. Everything fits, you know? It's never John. John was always down here. Annie was always downstairs. Oscar Boynton is down there now. Henry Parker, Watchman. Seems very unlikely. I guess the question is, how would someone break in? We're on like the second or third floor. That's something to consider. How would someone have broken in? Nothing in here, really. Maybe it was still... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's still Robert with Shears while they're all down here. That still fits. No, it's not filled in correctly. Oh, it's like really not filled in correctly now. So this is definitely Ash Blair. It's just 2 slots filled in correctly, and it has to be these 2. Is there anything else in here that could give it away? A key, cards. I tried door and dagger, didn't I? I must have. Let's go back to the room. Any other weapons in the room? He was definitely stabbed. Like 1,000,000% he was stabbed. Maybe he's stabbed. No. My dear Maurice. We never really connected that dot at all. My dear Maurice. To my dear Maurice. This is Willard. Who the hell's Maurice, though? Who the hell? Maurice Henry? Maurice Henry? No. As we know, Ash Blair's close enough. What if this is not Willard Wright? Consider this has to be the Dandelion room. Dandelions. That's Dandelion. This is Forget-Me-Not. Damn it. Can he say the same thing? Trapdoor, trapdoor. Clothes hanging up. Oh god, this is brutal, Brody. What are we missing? What are we missing? Give me a note when he knows I can't read. Lie low in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Empty bed not warm. There's a picture. Something so dear to me again. So he lost something. Is he gambling? He wasn't playing in the game though. Oh, Maurice. Watch. He lost it earlier. Gambling. In this first game. Okay. That's solved. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with a servant boy. Names are remain spotless. Who is the servant boy? I think that's the big mystery. Who the hell is a servant boy? It's not this guy. This is a man. This guy doesn't, because Oscar's wondering where the boy is. See? Ash Blair. Could it have been through the trapdoor? It was a trapdoor. How did that happen? A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. That makes sense mostly. Okay. That's where we're stopping today. We only got one solve today. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. A deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off. Ruby ring. Oh, tell me more about the evening Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. Are ruby rings a signal of the Brotherhood thing? I bet that's what it is. Anyway, this is a lovely place to stop. Honestly, we don't have enough time to get another one done. We struggled today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure you take care of yourselves. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me. I really struggled there for a minute. I don't know how we were supposed to conclude that it had to be the trapdoor. There was... Oh, because he had a trapdoor. He could go up through his trapdoor, then go across and go down the other trapdoor. Duh. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.